I'm live again. I'm here again. Right. I think we're okay. Ooh. Of course it does this. Rock is here. Thank you so much. I can't see what that says right now because it's not coming up. Which one are you in? Ah, there it is. Here we go again. Thank you so much, Rock. Whew. We missed you. I missed you too. Yeah. Oh, it's lagging again, isn't it? What is up? I think it's the GPU. I can hear it really whirring up round there, which shouldn't be like this. Anyway, let's just let it settle a moment while people rejoin. Yeah, it's still going. I've rebooted everything and it's still... There's nothing... We'll close Discord. Let's give you all... I mean, there's nothing open that isn't usually open when I do these things. I usually get rid of everything. How's the weather in Manchester tonight? It is... I don't know. It's been windy. It's been really windy, like ridiculous tree-bending windy over here. Whether that's messed something up, I don't know. Usually that will cut it out completely, but we'll see. Right. I think people are rejoining. Good to see you here. Yeah, let's just carry on while hopefully... Hang on, I've forgotten his name. Sorry, Christian. Hopefully he's here. We'll just carry on. Our internet always used to go rubbish when it was raining in the UK. Yeah, it does. I mean, we have wind, rain. Maybe I'll put a picture of where I live in Discord. Not my house, but just what I can see. And you'll get an idea of how countryside-ish, to be polite, it is around here. So yeah, the internet is... It's not the best. Yeah, I still wish I did live in the centre of Manchester sometimes. It's definitely nice around here, but yeah, internet speed was a lot better. Never had any problems. I didn't know you stream twice a day. I do now. Yep, that is true. That's what I do now. Yeah, let's see. I mean, the mouse is still lagging a bit there, isn't it? I don't know whether it's trying to run some sort of update in the background. I don't know why it should. Yeah, how are you? How are you, Savage Sam? It's been a while, isn't it? Right, looks like quite a few people are here now. Hello. Yes, I'm back. At least don't take the picture out of your window. Someone will recognise the place. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen if somebody knew my address anyway? Come round and say hi. Jack, the member there. How are we doing, Jack? I don't think have I seen you on here before? I see Jack's and John's quite often. I apologise, I don't know which one you are, if you have been here, but thank you for becoming a member. I haven't been able to say that to you properly, but I really do appreciate it, so thank you. Right. Okay. It looks like we're calming down. The GPU has stopped making god-awful noises. It's still running pretty high. I just need to improve my graphics card, I think. I think that's ultimately what I need to do. Right. Okay. So we've got 2 years. That's where we were up to, wasn't it? Watch Dogs 2. I was about to just jump. This is the real test, how quickly this loads. Right. So that was okay. Yeah, it was the new free DLC. Yes, this Showdown one that you got. Okay. Is he even still here? Christian. Christ, I keep forgetting your name. Christian, are you still here? Let's just carry on anyway. Mr. Masagi. Nice easy one there. You will have lines of people on your yard asking to sign their merch. Yeah, I'll have at least 2 people, maybe. That's just being generous. Been here before, but I'm not too active in the chat for the most part. Well, thank you, Jack, and welcome. Yeah, hopefully you could be more active. We're all friendly enough here, so yeah. Good to see you here. Christian is still here. Right, let's go. Sorry about this, Christian. Complete nightmare. Lego Dimensions. Yeah, again, you're going to see that in the video on Tuesday. Rock's going to be there. You can't really bring a sauna with you, though, can you? Anyway. Walking Dead, A New Frontier. That's the third one, isn't it? Life is Strange. Top rated. That's Slide. For, delisted now and then relisted. That's Slide. Ben knows where I live. I know exactly where you live, Dio. I know exactly where you live. I sit outside your house often, just trying to catch a glimpse. Energy Cycle is one of the easy ones, isn't it? Wolfenstein Old Blood, not done. Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, Warped. They're all. Why would I bring a sauna? Because I like saunas, and yeah. I don't know why I said that, to be honest. It's just kind of stereotyping, wasn't it? But I know you have one, and whenever you mention it on the Discord, I just think how amazing it would be. Like, I'm firing up the sauna, is what you said the other day. That would be amazing, just to go and fire the sauna, just sitting there for a while. Oh, it would be so good. Yes, so Crash Bandicoot not done. Yes, sorry. I'm really not. I don't blame you for that. Crash, I could never do Crash at all. Ben knows where I surprisingly know where most of the ones who are here quite often. I know I have all of your addresses on file. So if anything goes wrong, I don't know what I could do with them. But yeah, no, I have a few. Most of them I've. Yeah, I mean, I don't have them on file. They're just in the chat in the Discord when we've been talking. Uncharted Lost Legacy. Oh, wow, that's not done. That needs to be done. That's the one so far that you need to do. I'm back. What I missed? Not much. We're just kind of slowly going, waiting for people to come back. Prelude not done. Very unusual that we don't see one of those finished. That sentence. The Fractured But Whole is not as good as the first. Still excellent, though. Still so good. Lost Legacy I didn't really like, to be honest. Was pretty forgettable to me. Apparently so. You didn't do it at all, which is fine, obviously. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I thought it was good. I liked the nighttime section to it. I liked it. It was good. I haven't played it since, but yeah. Ben doesn't know where I live. Good job, because it's not very interesting. Birmingham? No, Wolverhampton. That would be uninteresting. I'm sorry if anybody lives in Birmingham or Wolverhampton. I don't know. Of all the places I've been, that was kind of uninteresting. Ben keeps an Excel file with his minions' addresses. Okay. Yeah. I do not have Instagram. That's one thing I do not have. I think I have set up an account, but I've never been on it. I don't really do anything with regards to... Is Instagram owned by Facebook? I think it is, isn't it? Anything to do with Facebook I don't really do. So Instagram, Facebook, the green chat one, whatever that's called. None of that really. Birmingham was so close. Oh dear. Dudley, is that where you're from? Dudley. Oh no, it's going to be Wolverhampton, isn't it? I'm probably going to really annoy him now. New Colossus. Still going to do that eventually. I'm not. I will for sure. Before the Storm. Wait, what? It's minus 45 degrees Celsius where you live. Where in the arse end of nowhere is that? Where? How can anywhere be minus 45 degrees? I thought I lived in nowhere. But wow, minus 45. Where is that? Oh no, the newest members from Wolverhampton. Oh God, I apologise. I do apologise. Where I live is not interesting either. Most of England isn't. It's just, yes, Stoke as well. Oh no. Even Manchester's not particularly that interesting. But yeah, Wolverhampton, I kind of drove through it on the way to Birmingham once, and there is not much there at all. We need a Ben as a GRU and he's mini. Oh, Gru. Yeah, a Gru, a GRU. Yeah, Gru. That'd be quite funny, actually. I got the nose for it. Hey, the lag has gone. It has, I think. And yes, it'll be back now that you've said it. Just Platinum Demon Souls with your guy. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, excellent. Savage 91. Congrats on getting that done. Yeah, that's amazing. Tamworth. That's not too bad. Bit further south. Yeah, kind of where the M6 ends, isn't it? Yeah. So you found your house in Valhalla. It's in Yakutsk. Yep, that word, sorry. In Russia, it's -50, sometimes -60 degrees Celsius. Can you even go outside in that? In here in America, we consider everywhere you guys live uninteresting. That's an American thing to say. I would have to agree with that. Don't worry about it. Raised there. I had the comments. Oh, you raised that. You had the common sense to move. Right, okay. Eastern Russia. So Siberia. Oh, you are in Siberia. Oh, wow. Okay. That is... yeah, and you've not got internet problems, so I shouldn't have any. Any Turkish around here? Very nice country I am living in. Yeah, I've heard Turkey is very nice, actually. A friend of mine emigrated there. Lives over there now. Bought himself a house. No, we're retired over there. 36 fragments. Right, let's get on with this. Guardians of the Galaxy. Hitman. Oh, Hitman. Yeah, the DLC on Hitman is just no joke. It's not even funny. World War II. Yeah, I need to get through that as well. That zombie trophy. The Evil Within, so the Batman 2. Ghost Recon Wildlands. A Way Out. It's coming. Hey, Eric, he's still here there. Yeah, we'll do that. Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. So yeah, it's a PS4 one. Not bad. I don't actually know what that is about at all. I don't even know what the main character is called in that one. It's foggy. We don't go outside, so more people here have glaucoma and depression. Wow. Okay, that sounds rough. We don't. What? Just in general, you just don't go outside. Yeah, I mean, I don't go out, but I joke about it. You literally can't go outside when it's like that, surely. Yeah. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like to live in where it's somewhere so cold. You know, you see those videos every now and again, boiling water, throwing an arc. Like, you could literally do that every day if you lived there. Whew. Shay Patrick Cormack. No idea. He plays a Templar named Shay in that one. Ah, okay. I live in northeastern Brazil. I freeze at 15 Celsius. Yeah. That's warm. That's like you get a t-shirt off in 15 degrees. Yeah. That's warm. Rocket League. Yeah, lots of DLC obviously in that. God of War, excellent. One of the pillars. And then Suicide Guy. PS Plus, I think, at the time. And then we've got Horizon Zero Dawn. One of the other pillars. No DLC, though. We need to get that done. It's very good DLC. The Crew. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier with the trophy on that one. Being broken or something. Detroit Become Human. Yeah, that's one of the ones of the three we see most that's done. Fortnite. That's rough. I mean, that's going to be so low because people won't be going for the platinum on that, but a lot of people have played it. What is the number? This is just the North American version as well. Oh, that's not quite a low, actually. 326,000. Only 243 platinum achievers. That is... that's low. Wow, okay. Fixing my girlfriend's computer, I took a look over and the stream's ended. What happened? Lion Blaze, sorry. Yeah, my internet dipped completely. So I've restarted everything and it looks like we're okay now. So yes. Yeah, we just left. We all left. Shh, don't tell Lion Blaze. We'll go move over here. No, yeah, sorry about that. The coldest it's ever been here was probably 17 degrees Celsius. I don't know what to say to that, really. 17 degrees is like... That's like spring here, getting into summer. That's crazy. I'd prefer it to be cold over too hot, to be honest, so I'm okay with that. We drink beers on the terrace as soon as the snow melts. Yeah, if it melts. Yeah, anyway, I'll read all the comments. I'm never going to get on with this. Far Cry 3 not done again. So yeah, you haven't done it. Oh, you've done Gang Beasts though, which is pretty impressive. It's quite a rare one, that one. Far Cry 3 Classic, not done. Shame. Lego Incredibles and the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. So you definitely like your Legos games, and you are finishing them now. There was a lot of gaps earlier on, but now you're going back and finishing them. Felix has got himself a picture. I live in southwest Turkey, and I get 45 Celsius in summers. That's too hot for me. No, yeah. It doesn't get that bad. I mean, it can get pretty damn hot. We've had 40s over here. It's very rare, obviously, but the whole country just melts. It's not made for heat here. Yeah, and I'm definitely not made for heat. Yeah, Superheroes 2, The Crew 2. Oh, nice, The Crew 2, very nice. So yeah, you've definitely stepped it up here. There's a lot more Platinums now. Friday the 13th, which is obviously was a very rare one. PlayStation Plus, yeah, I think they both were at some point, weren't they, those ones? Shadow of War, done. Just a DLC, you need to finish on that. No Man's Sky, which I've heard is a very good game now. Maybe it's one worth streaming, actually. But then I'm just adding more to my list. And you'll see in the video on Tuesday, that's not going to be happening anymore. Coldest it gets here in Australia is like 15 degrees in winter, and the hottest is like 45 degrees. 15 degrees is the coldest. Imagine that. I know. When I went to America, when did I go? It was in April, and there's people walking around with jackets on in Las Vegas, and that like it was freezing. I was out there with the vest on and everything. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think it's funny when you see people in LA and Las Vegas wearing jackets. Like it ever gets cold enough to warrant a jacket in places like that. In Australia as well. Yeah, humidity can be a problem. We don't get much dry heat, which is makes it feel worse. That's true. Sleepster 1999. How are we doing? How's it going? Right, NBA 2K18. Yeah, not done, which is fine. Look at that. Super Destronaut, have done quite a fun little one. That one. It is one of the. I've forgotten the company. That company that does all those games. It's one of the early ones they did. GTA 5. No surprise. I mean, it's a long one. Mafia 3. It looks like it may have glitched on you. Did it? Hopefully not. Yeah, welcome to part 2. Assassin's Creed Origins, not done. That you've done a lot of DLC there as well. What are you missing? Oh no, don't lag again. Hey, we're not lagging now. Right. Feed a predator with a corpse. Oil jars, complete all locate. Oh yeah, so you got to complete all locations. Not done. Yeah, the 100% trophy, but in it's silver. It's ridiculous that they put those trophies in Assassin's Creed games. NFL 19, Red Dead Redemption. Oh, you went back and tried doing some more Red Dead in 2018. Very nice. Far Cry 5. No DLC, but you got the platinum there. I wear a hoodie if it gets below 23. My God. Mafia 3 glitched on me. Same thing happened to Control. Oh no, what happened in Control? Well, we'll find out, but yeah, I've heard Mafia 3 is glitchy as all hell, but Control, that's interesting. Never experienced any myself, and I've not heard of any. Prelude again. Humans Fall Flat, or Human Fall Flat. No idea what that's about. Presumably just falling over. Yes, do what? Is the thingy not come back on? The yeah, it's there. The bot should tell you. Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Just finished that recently. Yeah, I mean that was PS Plus recently as well. The DLC, I mean. Glad you're back. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, we got back. Scribble Notes. Heard it many times mentioned. No idea what Scribble Notes is about either. Jack and Jill is one of the easy ones we see quite often. Arkham Origins, obviously, the multiplayer. UFC 3. Yeah, UFCs are no joke, any of them. Star Wars Force Unleashed you played in 2018. How did you find Star Wars Force Unleashed in 2018? The reason I ask is, well, you find out on Tuesday as well. Glitch side mission in Control. Hopefully it's fixed on PS5. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder which one. Is it one of the slime ones? There was a few I remember felt like they were glitched, but they just weren't. It was just weird. I don't know. I could only dream of having 0 degree temperatures. I bet you heat your house with your fridge, don't you? Is that what it's like? I bet you couldn't you? My God. Wow, that is freezing. To dream of 0 degrees. Wow. PS Now, baby. Yes. Yeah, how many people... I think I'll do a proper thing afterwards, but is PS Now becoming more and more popular? Trophy Fanatic, are your comments showing up? Yes, they are. They keep disappearing after I post them. I can see them. Yes, they are. PS Now. Are more and more people using that? Excuse me, or is it still just kind of meh? I don't know. I see more and more people mentioning it. Fallout 76, oh dear. Oh, excuse me. Why every time when I'm streaming? Maybe because I talk too much. Spider-Man, excellent. 100% as well. We got the DLC. So you got 3 of the 4 pillars done. Uncharted 4, you hadn't done almost done. No, you had done them all, haven't you? You have done them all. Nice. Very nice. Spyro the Dragon. Surprisingly not done. 2K19, Resident Evil 2. Oh, that's the one you need to finish. Resident Evil 2. Apex Legends. Yeah. No platinum on that. That's a weird one as well. If you think of the games that do have, and that one doesn't. New Dawn. Yeah, never played it. Are they annoying? I think I've asked that before. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered and Liberation. Yeah, it just felt old. I don't know. It just did not feel comfortable playing that game. Super Weekend Mode, Rick's and Hero Trials are all 3 very easy ones. Rick's Hero Trials was not a good game though. I think I've got a video for that one. It is not good. PS Plus is not supported in Greece. That's weird. Greece, I would have thought it'd be one of the countries that does get support. With EU, it's kind of, yeah. Has some really good games now. I would get PS Now, but I like to collect games and my internet is rubbish. That I can 100% side with, yes. Yeah, that's PS Now. I have no interest in getting it myself, to be honest, but people have said, why don't I do a video like my PlayStation Plus one every month? A few people have said that now. I don't know how the games cycle on PlayStation Now, because I've never really used it. I did a free trial a while back. But yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it maybe. But yeah, I don't think too many people actually still have it. Don't worry, actual house heating and my TV is hot. It's like a furnace. So it actually helps us from being too... No, I was only messing with the heat, you know. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, fridge is what, like 5 degrees? You could literally heat your house with that. Yeah, have everything done. Cold War, damn. Yeah. Whoever uses PS Now regularly, can you play games on secondary accounts? Yeah, that's interesting as well. It is worth it. I know Tommy's had it for a while. RE3s are so hard for me. I don't know why people say... RE2 was... I don't want to say easy. 4 or 5 maybe out of difficulty. It's good. It's good. Turkey hasn't got support for it either. Yeah, so bad connections. See, this is why Stadia never took off, because the world's just not ready. They might think, yes, in Silicon Valley, in the middle of wherever it is, in San Francisco, yes, their internet is amazing there, and it all works perfectly. But if you do go, if places like Greece where the internet, who's it there, Gipoli, bad connection, so Greece, it just doesn't work. It's not viable, is it? Yeah, so maybe PS Now, I'll wait a bit. Or I could see them merging it eventually. I can definitely see that happening. If it happens, then obviously we'll do it then. Force Unleashed 2. Never played it, so I don't actually know what that one's about. Hopefully it just carries on. Maybe I will have played it eventually. 2019 though you played it, that's cool. So the final season, Mortal Kombat 11, very nice. DC Super Villains, that's always interested me that it's villains. Just Cause 4, that's kind of broken as well, I believe. LA Noire, not done again, but that's fine. It's not particularly fun one to complete 100%. Zerotopian Invasion, Zeroptian Invasion. No idea. Looks like one of the 91%. Ultimate Alliance and Ultimate Alliance 2 on the PS4. I've done 2. I haven't done it on PS4 though. They're not particularly interesting games to play, but they are fun for what they are. God of War 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Vitas or PSPs and Remastered, and then Ascension. I like the ordering. I don't like the percentages. No, I'm only messing. Why have you not finished them? Is this another series you struggle with then? That's I like the ordering though. You got it in there. Yeah, it's cool. They might have to merge PS Plus and PS Now as complete. The Xbox competes with it. It keeps growing and growing. Yeah, I can see them adding and adding to that, but they can merge it and raise the price. I probably, if it wasn't for PlayStation Plus's cloud saving, I probably wouldn't have it. And the online play, if I didn't need it, I wouldn't have it. I don't get it for the games anymore. Obviously, I buy the games, so I don't need them at this point. I did, and it's really good for people who don't have the money to go out and buy games all the time. But yeah, personally, I don't think I'd have it. So if they merged it for PS with PS Now, it'd have to be. I don't know how much is PS Now. £10 a month for both. Is that too much? I don't know. I just hope they don't. I'm off. The missus needs attention. I'll see you later, Frosty. She needs attention. The good thing is about Game Pass is you can download the games. PS Now doesn't appeal. You can only stream. No, you can download PS4 games, I believe, but it's anything that's PS3 or older that you have to stream, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in saying that. Ben, I can explain PS Now to you on Discord if you want. Yes, please, Mohammed. Jump over there. Send me a private message if you want. Yes, I would appreciate it. And I'll look into it and see more people are using it. But it doesn't look like it. It really doesn't. Okay. Days Gone. Excellent. I do want to go back and do the DLC. I'm quite excited to do that. Actually, Bounty Bullets, that looks terrible. Infamous 2. Still on PS3 here, so Infamous 2. Heavy Rain on PS4, though. Youngblood. That's one I've mentioned it several times. That's a game I bought, never unwrapped, and resold. After I bought it, I pre-ordered it because it's Wolfenstein. And then I actually found out what it is and got rid of it because, no. Bully, another one I want to do. Obviously, it's Rockstar's School Grand Theft Auto. Odyssey at 100%. I'm hopefully going to get that done tonight. No, probably not tonight. Tomorrow night, 100% myself. So, excellent job on that. I know how tedious some of the DLC can be. I'm about to platinum Bloodborne, thanks to you, and I was wondering if there's a Sekiro guide in the works. Let's say it's in the I'm thinking about it stage, so that's technically in the works. Yes, but not anytime soon. I'm going to explain it again on my video on Tuesday. I will explain. I'm having to slow things down ridiculous. I only really have weekends to do videos, and I get to play games now and again during the week, but it's really broken, so I can't really concentrate and get the research done. while my son's at home, and my wife's shifts have changed completely. She's not here in the evenings as much now, so it's literally I'm schooling him all day, then I'm feeding him and I'm putting him to bed all the way through, and then my wife comes home, and obviously I want to spend time with her, and by that time you're talking 10, 11 o'clock, and then I have to get up and do it again. So yeah, it's just weekend really. So yes, the answer is I do want to do one Sekiro, but we just have to wait for my son and that to go back to school, and this pandemic to kind of pass before I can go. Well, not pass, just ease off, let things ease off a bit. But yes, I will be doing them, and then I'll be really going for it with regards to Sekiro, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and anything else. Probably Elden Ring by that point. But if Ben does a Sekiro guide, he won't be able to charge R2. I think somebody's been watching my Bloodborne guides. Yes, charge R2. I don't care. It's amazing. It's one of the best moves in any game ever, is the charge R2 with the Hunter Axe from Bloodborne. It's powerful as all hell, and it's a double hit, and it's a knockback. There's nothing better than it. Anyway, yes, Thursday stream. So streams are unaffected. One Thursday stream a month, should I say, is affected. This Thursday is finally going to be Little Nightmares. Finally. Just in time for the new one. Right. With that out of the way, Doom. Division 2. So yeah, a bit slow down here. A lot of gaps again. Yeah, so Doom Division 2. Man of Medan, never played that one. Little Hope as well. I struggle to get back to it. I'll probably try and do it with my wife at some point. Maybe I could convince her to do that. It's a film that you play. I mean, it really is. It's hey, Tom's back. He's not missed anything. If lockdown will be good for something, is giving teachers the appreciation they deserve. That's true. Yeah, teachers, man. I don't know how they do it. Kids. I don't know how you control them. Anyway, Borderlands 1, 2, and sequel are not done. Just playing for fun again at this point. Red Dead Redemption 2, not done, which is fine. That's a hell of a thing to get that done. So what's glitched on here? So you got the upgrades, you got 15 side missions. So it's just an side mission. Doesn't actually say which one. So mold. This is what I was thinking it might be something to do with the mold one. And then countermeasures. There's quite a few things you're actually missing. But yeah, you've given up because of a glitch thing. That's not good at all. Oh, look at this. Control. This is just a weird coincidence. Control and Concrete Genie together. So that's quite the coinky dink that you've played these two together, and they come out together next week. So Concrete Genie, unfortunately you do need VR if you want that 100%. Free DLC, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be just a free add-on. So you do need one if you want 100%, but it's not too bad at 95%, but still it is quite annoying. One Night Stand. Don't know what that one is. The Outer Worlds is Fallout, but not. Modern Warfare is at 98%. Zepho Club. So yes, nice. Fallen Order, very nice. Finley, I'll see you later. Concrete Genie is such a little gem. I believe so. I do believe so. I do want to really play that when it comes out next week. Need for Speed Heat is a Need for Speed game. Disney classics, Aladdin and Lion King. I mean, I grew up with these two, both those games on the Mega Drive. Apparently there's cheats that work, so that's good. The B ranking. Where's B ranking? Which one will we be ranking? Oh, Control. Yeah, like they said, I think it's versus what other people have with regards to percentage, as opposed to just being your overall percentage. That would make sense. I've never looked into the ranking. I'm going to have to do it now. Looking forward to Concrete. Nearly bought it so many times. So have I. I nearly bought it day one, but there's something else came out instead. I was covering when was that? It's probably around here when it came out, 2019. What was I doing in that time? Oh, this is when Borderlands 3 came out. Yeah, I wasn't even. Yeah, that was Yeah, I was not in the country. That'll be why. Death Stranding. That's about where I am, percentage-wise. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that one, definitely. Stretch. No idea. It doesn't really give us much either. Sekiro. Somebody else who could do the Sekiro guide. Yeah, how did you find Sekiro? Yeah, Life is Strange. How did you find Life is Strange 2? I've just recently finished that myself as well. Outlast 2. Yeah, very difficult one, that one. Witcher 3. It's Witcher 3 White Whale at this point. Yeah, 52% is probably quite a lot, to be honest. I'm going to do it. Concrete Genie was a B rank at 95. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. So it really must go off what other people have. So the vast majority of people, like 11% here, have the VR trophies, probably plus the platinum. So this is how it works, isn't it? It may be 10% it goes to A, and S is when you're 100% yourself. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, I've just kind of always looked over it. You bought Control 2 weeks ago. Did you buy the Ultimate Edition, or did you buy the regular one? That'd be even more annoying if you bought the Ultimate Edition. Oh dear. Can you get the plat for Control then, or not, because of a glitch? Apparently there's a glitch. I don't know what. Will Control have a PS5? Have a separate list? Yes, it does, and it's just been put on PSN profiles. But I believe you will not be able to do a save trick. It's a play it all again game. Gordostein's back. How are we doing? Yeah, I disappeared for a while as myself. This is the second stream, you may notice. It's yeah, I had to come back. Arkham Knight, 100%. That's really impressive, actually. That's really good. Foxyland, Full Blast, Goat Simulator. Yeah, 22 hours. That's quite quick, actually. Excuse me. Yeah, so some easy stuff coming up here. Deep Space, Rush. Wow. Just looking at that thumbnail. That's quite criminal that you've not finished that Playtale Innocence. That's really good. I really like that. Maybe you didn't like it, but yeah, I really did like that. Mochi Boy. Nope. Little Adventure Prairie. I've seen that. It's awful. Inksplosion was not too bad, actually. I have done that one. That's kind of where I gave up. Kingdom Hearts 3 with DLC. Very nice. Foxyland 2. Dream Drop Distance. Yes, Kingdom Hearts. You know by now. I have no idea about Kingdom Hearts. Witcher Witch. I mean, what is this? Is my mic there? Which is this one? PS4. Yeah, I have no idea with these. Battlefront, you're very close on that as well. Ah, so close. Because, yeah, you got the DLC coming on that yet as well. What have you got? Barrage. Oh, quite a lot. So you must have done... Oh, you have done the DLC. Ah, I see. Oh, you bought Ultimate as well. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's not good. But I would have never, ever have guessed that we would have got Control Ultimate Edition on PlayStation Plus this week. Never would have guessed that. Maybe it was to apologise for trying to force us to rebuy their game again. Well, I would have said that was a safe bet to buy, personally. Dream Drop was a 3DS game. Interesting. If any game I'd want 100%, it's going to be Uno. 100% on Uno. I don't know. Let me just have a look. This is the PS4 version. Does it have that horrendous trophy? No. It doesn't. Oh, does it? You can't have done it. No. So, yeah, there's one on the PS3 version, which is just stuck on my list now. You have to be in the top 1%, 5% or something at the leaderboards in the world, and obviously it just gets harder and harder. No thanks. NBA 2K20, that's the pachinko machine, the cash machine, slots, whatever it is, one, isn't it? Kingdom Hearts, I know that one. That's the first one. It just says Kingdom Hearts, but again, I've never played it. Doom Eternal, oh, that needs doing. Resident Evil 3, you said you're not so keen on those, or not so good at them, but yeah, Resident Evil 3 is very short, not actually that much to do. 17, that's not too bad actually, price-wise, although it's still not great. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, again, Kingdom Hearts. You really do like your Kingdom Hearts. And your JRPGs, we haven't seen many JRPGs at all, really. Final Fantasy I'm talking about. And then you were getting preparing here with the first one, or the original one, should I say. Yeah, and you got quite a few here. What was I talking about? Nope. I messed up on Plague Tale. Didn't have enough materials by the... Oh, yeah, it's quite tight with the materials. I do remember. Yeah, I could see why that would probably annoy you and not want to do it again. Minecraft at 1%. I'm guessing you just tried it for a second. The secret boss is probably the hardest boss in the game. Wow. Yeah. Loot boxes and gambling in sports games needs to be banned. I don't even like sports, and I know it's just wrong. Yeah, I don't particularly care for sports either. But, yeah, it's just like the victimizing sports gamers now, isn't it? It's the same thing every year, and just squeezing money. Like, you spent all this money the year previous, then we want you to do it all over again because we've wiped your progress. It's just not fair. It's ridiculous. Hopefully they'll ban it. They're still going through the motions, aren't they? Yeah, so Kingdom Hearts 2 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, that's really good. Definitive edition of Mafia 2 there. Almost there. I do like that. I will get on that. Dreams would make for an interesting stream, I think, to go and see what other people have done. Not myself. I would not be able to make any levels in Dreams, but some of the stuff I've seen is absolutely amazing. Okay. Sorry, I can't even say your name because I can't speak Russian. So thank you. I hope it warms up. I mean, it's probably not going to. Yeah, thank you. And I'll see you around. Hopefully see you next week. Yes, Saints Row the Third. This is a complete mess this week, hasn't it? One list. We're not even finished yet. Saints Row the Third Remastered. I'm ready for a new Saints Row game. Yeah, sure. Last of Us Remastered. Not 100%, which is just some of the DLC stuff, which is fine. SpongeBob. Never played Bikini Bottom myself ever. Wow, that's quite high. That's really high percentage on that. Really high. Last of Us Part 2 is surprisingly high percentage as well. Not on the DLC though, which is equally not surprising. How many plats have you got? 367? 376? Something like that. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I looked at it today as well. Lingering will broke me. Oh, it's talking about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, don't know. Some of the creations on Dreams are unbelievable. They really are. The Playroom VR is the Playroom VR. For obviously the free thing. I didn't even know you could get that. I tried to download that. Twin Breaker, a Sacred Symbols event. Yeah. Oh, 52%. That's almost the same as SpongeBob. Habroxia is one of the easy ones as well. Super Hot VR is something I really want to play in VR. It looks really good. Gris, my God, is that game good? Whew. I can say that now as well. I know that I could have told you the percentage at 78.78 because that's what it was, and you will see that it is on the video on Tuesday. 376, is that what I said? Yes, 376, the second one. What's my trophy score? I don't know. Colin Moriarty Games. What? On the bright side, one list means automatically gets on the short list. That is true. Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's a case-by-case thing. Iron Man VR, that would probably just make me throw up everywhere. I'm not going to lie. Now you'll have to get Gris. You really will. Yeah, Moira, you do. Play this game. Play Gris. Arkham VR, I mean, who wouldn't want to be Batman? Birth by Sleep, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I must have seen it before, but Birth by Sleep, I don't recognise that name at all. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. You know, I've seen a few videos, top 10 of 2020, and so many people have put Fall Guys in their top 10 of 2020, and it makes me want to cry. I think you're not supposed to pronounce the S in Gris. I think we did this last time, didn't we? I never actually looked it up, and I've given up. People know what I mean. Gris, grey for French for grey or something, wasn't it? Do you like football or sports? I do not, I'm afraid. I do not really care for them. Not at all. Never have done. What the hell's Sauna Stalker? I would watch Sauna. Oh, is it Rock? Gris is such a unique experience. It really is. It's the ending. Wow, just the just that swell of emotion at the end of that game is unbelievable, with the music and everything you're seeing. Yeah, my level is 661. Thank you. You all know more than I do. Rescue Mission Astrobot. The VR Astrobot is very, very good. One of the best games I played on VR for sure. One of the best games I played on PS4. Kingdom Hearts. Another one. You definitely like Kingdom Hearts for sure. Colin Moriarty. Gotta love Corin. Oh, Colin Moriarty is the guy from. Sorry, I'm scratching my nose a lot, itching. I don't know why. Colin Moriarty used to be on IGN, didn't he? We did, but Dr. Plop actually speaks French. Oh yeah, yeah. It's whether it actually is that word, isn't it, or not? But I've said it wrong everywhere now. Ben, you earned a platinum on Dark Souls from a guide, and yesterday earned a Rezo. Oh, you did Rezogun. I would say Rezogun's more impressive than Dark Souls at this point. But yeah, well done on both of them, video. Good to see you as well. I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, thanks for sticking around as a member as well. Gold there. Yeah, the art style, it looks really cool. Oh yeah. You have seen it on the stream, yeah. Would you call Platinum Bro a good trophy hunter? He only has platinums in easy games. I mean, you do you. I mean, if you do the easy stuff, you do the easy stuff. It depends what you want to be as a trophy hunter. I personally don't go for the easy stuff. I gave up on that a few years back. But yeah, it does whatever. All this praise for Gris is pushing me further to punish my wallet. It's not that expensive, so you'll be fine. Unfortunately, it was on sale in December. It's not anymore. Quick review for My Name is Mayo 1 and 2. You're not a trophy hunter if you don't have the first one. The second one's an horrendous cash grab. There. There we go. Are you still enjoying Hitman? Kind of, yes. It's getting quite tedious. There's lots of doing the same thing over and over again, and nothing changes. It's like you throw a coin over there, the man goes over there, then you strangle him, put his clothes on, and then go into this place. Oh, I can't go through there with this one on, so I need to throw a coin over there and get that man's stuff, and then I can dress up, and then I can do this. It doesn't change. I mean, it's fun while you're doing it. It is a puzzle game. That's all it is, really. It's nothing else. But there's no innovation there at all. Yeah, what's the Hitman Absolution, which I played, when was that? 2011, 2012. It felt exactly like that to me personally. It doesn't feel like there's been any innovation since that in like 10 years. But it's still fun. But because I'm having to do 100%, well, not 100%, but a lot of the same thing over and over again for the platinum, it gets kind of boring. It's the sort of game I think you could do in small doses and enjoy more. Right, anyway. Farpoint. I don't know that one. Blood and Truth, yeah, VR. I played the little Blood and Truth kind of teaser they had on the not free VR, but that group of games on VR. Yeah, it's fun. It was good. Driving in a van chase with a machine gun. What more do you need? Vader Immortal. I'm just looking at this. Episode 1, 2, and 3. What is this? Obviously, it's Star Wars. But is it episode? That's really rare. It's not a... What is that? What's episode... What is Vader Immortal? Come on, help me out here. I'm so done with it now. So that's somebody else as well. Yeah. What's this? I don't know what that is. UFC 4. Nearly done there. Wow, that's actually quite easy quite popular for Platinum for a UFC. Blood Money's still the best. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the older ones. By the way, Ben, is Shovel Knight on your list? If not, it has to be. Shovel Knight is here. I have Shovel Knight. And it was one of the best ones I bought recently because it has an instruction manual. Yeah, Shovel Knight is on my list. Yes, it's definitely one I want to do. That's going to be maybe if I ever finish Hollow Knight, we can go straight into Shovel. No, it'd be too close. Abigail, whoa, so much chat. We're going up so quick. Abigail Slade, how we doing? Been a while. In Hitman 1, Sapienza, you can blend in at the barbers despite having as much hair as a naked mole rat with alopecia. That's a very hairless thing. Yeah, that's another thing is, like, let's say Gary and Dave, they're on this door every single day of their life. Gary gets distracted by a coin over there and disappears for 2 minutes. Why doesn't Dave come around the corner and see what he's doing? It's just like you could have yeah. I don't know. It just needs innovation. It does. It really does. And why can't I use someone as a human shield and stuff like that? And I don't know. It just feels a bit stiff. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Plus 1 and 2. Yeah, that's very difficult and grindy. I would say on that. Grindy. I see what I did there. Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I do want to play that. I say this with everything. Marvel's Avengers, one of the worst games of 2020. It was, first 10, 15 hours, really, really enjoyed it. Really liked it. It was awful. That grind, oh my God. Yeah, Monster of the Deep, Final Fantasy. Oh, wow, what's this? Final Fantasy, is that 7? What is that? 15. Oh, it's got to be 15. I've never seen that. I don't think we've ever seen that. I love opening games. Untitled Goose Game, we can see there, and it has a manual. Yeah, Shovel Knight is a throwback, isn't it, to that time? So it's got to have a manual. Do you like Ghost of Tsushima? I like it so much. The middle of the game, yes, I do. I'm going to play it again, without focusing on the trophies. I don't need to. I just need to finish the story. So. Maybe I'll like it better doing it that way. It's gameplay logic. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's gameplay logic. I get it, but it's just too much. I don't know. Yeah. Like you get the guy around the corner, you put his clothes on, come back 2 seconds later, and he doesn't say anything. It's not like, whoa, hang on, there's a dead end down there. My mate just went down there. And now you're coming up there with his clothes on, like with the bullet holes in it. Yeah, I don't know. Mafia Definitive Edition, very good game. I do like that. Firewall Zero, that was a free PS Plus game. Obviously VR on that. Nier Automata is a game I could not get into. I do want to though. There was something there. It felt empty. Maybe I just didn't get far enough into it. And that's what it is. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm not saying that. But I just didn't get far enough. It's VR. That's why we haven't seen it that often. Yeah, I'm stealing Dio's dad jokes there. Tix Production. Oh, he's here. How's it going? How are we doing? Squadrons is a VR game. Is it not VR on PS4? Oh. Or is it? Is it? Isn't it? I would like to play Squadrons in VR, that's for sure. Crash Bandicoot, it's about time that they put a landing marker on it, which is the best thing that I could have heard of with regards to Crash Bandicoot 4. There's, like, when you jump in 3D platformers, you need a little mark on the ground that's going to tell you where you land. Or I do. And I believe Crash Bandicoot 4 is the first of them to do that, which is probably why the others are so difficult. Final Fantasy 8 and then Type 0, which is HD. Yeah, I don't know any of those two. VR is optional. That's good that it does have it. I would like to play it in VR. Probably throw up in the cockpit playing it, but it'd be fun as hell. Ghost of Tsushima. No DLC. Most people are like that at this point. Like 1.51 of them people have it. Mortal Blitz Combat Arena. Is that like a modern, like an NFL type thing, I want to say? Maybe. Am I just making stuff up? Blitz, I always associate that word with NFL games for some reason. Final Fantasy X HD. Creed, Rise to Glory. That's VR. That'd be quite interesting. Getting punched in the face by a Rocky or a Apollo Creed or whoever's in that. Borderlands 3 has got an awful lot of DLC. 0.48 on a DLC is really low. Walking Dead Onslaught. It looks like you've played a lot since you got PS5. Walking Dead Onslaught. That's VR as well. Fairly high. I've never even heard of that before. Astro's Playroom. One of the best games on PS5. Miles Morales. Yeah, it's definitely worth playing. My Name is Mayo 2. You're going to see that on mine soon as well. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. So we're still going with Kingdom Hearts, spreading them out. Spider-Man Remastered in 1 hour 13 seconds. I really, really want to play Spider-Man Remastered, but will I ever get time to play it, or do I dump it on within an hour? I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait. I'm not going to dump it on. It definitely needs to be played again. NBA 2K, look at that percentage, it's ridiculous. NBA 2K21. Oh, that's fun. Nobody has the platinum for that. Wow, that's rough. Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I've heard that's actually quite difficult or challenging, so that'd be quite interesting. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Very difficult for a Black Ops with the zombie stuff again. And then it looks like you picked up a Vita, or you've just kind of realised that you could do these Vita trophies, and you've gone back and done all these easy ones that you'd already done lower down on Vita, and then you went crazy for a bit. Dragon Asia, Gun Crazy, literally. Snake Boat, Otterific Arcade. Look at the state of that. That's like Microsoft Paint levels. Wow. And then you've got brown text over brown background. Green text over green. Wow. Chickens on the Road. I thought that was called Road Bustle. Is this not Road Bustle? Huh? Or is that just the North American version? Some more Vita stuff that you'd already done earlier on, further down. Astro's percentage is really high. That is really high. But I'm not surprised. You could kind of play it casually and still get there. It's so good. You want to finish it. Super Destronaut, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Excuse me again. Yeah, it's a long old slog for that. So yeah, Road Bustle is there. I thought Road Bustle was this Chickens on the Road. It looked very similar. Maybe not. Oh, right. Is there 2 games about crossing a road? 2 minutes 51 seconds. Wow. Adrian. Sorry, that was terrible. It's a VR shooter. Wait, what was? Oh, what? Rocky. Message retracted. Okay, Wendy. Before, yeah, I quite like that. There's one trophy in Sackboy that's kind of difficult, but it's not that bad. Okay, so yeah, I had heard a few people say it's a bit rough, so maybe that's what they were alluding to. Dead Ops Arcade killed Black Ops Cold War for me. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty tough. You got Alvita last month. Yeah, it's like Christmas, wasn't it? All these ones you'd already done on PS4. Go back and get yourself, how many do you get? 3, 3rd, 4th, 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 5th, 5th, 7th, 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 7th. Yeah, all these, like, 3 days, you got a bunch. 3 or 4 days, you got like 20. That's really good. Yeah, where are we up to? Blind Men. That's a Microsoft Paint level. Yeah, it did look like Microsoft Paint. It's something I could marginally do better. Only just, though. I'm getting Cold War's Platinum. Just Dead Ops Arcade left. Oh, good luck with that. Yeah, I've heard it's not... Yeah, it's not particularly easy. Apparently the chicken thing is a sequel to Road Bustle. Oh, wait, so he's done Chickens on the Road first and then Road Bustle. Are you sure that was a wise thing to do? Did you understand the story, having done the second one first? I'm sorry. Blind Men, Many Faces. Who remembers Many Faces from He-Man? Memory Lane. So a lot of easy stuff here, which is fine. I mean, yeah, I've done a few of these myself, Destronaut and things like that. So yeah, it's easy stuff. And Heroes Trials, that was awful. Cyberpunk 2077. How was it for you on PS4? Obviously, probably played it on your PS5 though. I'd be very surprised if you didn't. Yeah, how was it? How did you find it? Was it falling apart around you, or was it pretty cool and held together? Yeah, still not played it since the stream when it first came out. Dislike for terrible Stallone. Yeah. Yeah. Out of Arnold and Stallone, I could probably do Arnold only just better, slightly better. Yeah, it's not good. Not my forte, but I'm always going to try doing impressions. I got the Platinum today. GTA 5. That's really good. That was really good. Very, very good. I heard there's a PS5S out tomorrow. I've never heard that. What do you mean S? PS5S? Or there are PS5s out tomorrow. Is that what you're saying? There's more of them coming. Is that what you mean? Bugsnax, excellent game. Cowley, that word's treasure. Full Blast, one of the easy ones as well. Final Fantasy, still going Final Fantasy on the PS4 there. Hybroxia is one of the Hybroxia trophies. One of the easy games. Watch Dogs Legion, I haven't done on the PS5. Does this... I know it stacks. I've done it on PS4. I wonder if it has the same on that. Although it can be done very quickly, Legions. And it's, to be honest, not too bad. It's not the best Ubisoft game from last year by a margin. But it wasn't too bad. 13 and 13-2, so we're still on PS3, and then 13 Lightning Returns. I've heard Lightning 13 is not particularly very good. So, yeah, how was it? Obviously, you liked it. You played it 3 times. Although they are all different, I believe. Fan 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns. See, this is where you get me. So you got 13 and the 13 sequel. And what the hell's Lightning Returns? I don't know. Autumn's Journey. Winter's Daydream. Dark Sauce. Syrup and the Ultimate Suite. Job Simulator, which I've heard is quite funny on VR. Space Break, another easy one there. Balance a lot. And then Hitman 3 and Maneater. I mean PS6s. What? When you talk about PS6, we're only on the PS5. Yeah, so Hitman 3 is still working through, which is most people are. And then Maneater, which is I completely forgot about from last month and still haven't played, even though you can do it in about 8 hours. Maybe we can put that on the list for February's games that I eventually say I'll do but never will. Yeah, so actually very good towards the end. You got a lot like early on there was not much, obviously weren't trophy hunting too much, but then you got some really rare stuff like that DC Universe Online Platinum is really impressive. You got some really rare stuff on NBA 2K 15 and 16 here. 2.24. I wish I could have a trophy that rare. What is that for? What happens if I click? Oh no, yeah, no, that's fine. Complete the collection. Wow, was that expensive or did that just take a long time? Wow. Okay. Whew. And we're done. That was a mess. I do apologise. That was sorry about that. With the thing in the middle, and it's taken so long, an hour, 2 hours. Wow. we got there. I think that's going to be, well, I don't want to say it's the last list, but who's ready with their list now? It's very short and I can do it in 25 minutes. Probably not too many. I like how everyone joked and said Bugsnax should be Game of the Year was a joke and it was actually good. Yeah, it was actually really good. I've only done Donut, which would be considered a quick platinum, but I only play it because it looked fun. Donut County, yeah, it was alright, yeah. I heard that 13 and 13.2 are good and Lightning Returns is very hit or miss. Aha. Okay, so that's where I'm hitting. I think I actually have... I got a Steelbook in there, Final Fantasy, I got a while back. I think that's 13. It doesn't actually say on it what it is. Obviously, it's a Steelbook. There is a disc inside, but I still don't know what it is. We've got plenty of time for a second list. The stream only started 64 minutes ago. That is true. 13 is amazing. 13.2 was great. Lightning Return was alright. Okay, so that's where we are with that. All these three Final Fantasy, yeah, lots and lots of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts that I just do not get. Yeah. I'll get into them one day, I'm sure. Maybe, probably not. I do want to. This is the thing, I really do want to. Who's subscribing here? Oh, that's a super chat from Christian Longo. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, great list. Yeah, I appreciate the chats at the beginning and the end there. But yeah, again, don't go sending me chats and your name because I don't want to. Thanks for bending the rules. Yes, because I don't want people doing that because it could just get bombarded and it won't be fair. But yes, thank you. Yeah, so back onto the regular list. I don't think there's anybody here ready to go. Let's have a look. Where are we? Where's the list? New videos. That's me. Vera. Yeah, towards the end it got really good. Yeah, where was I up to? I'm just trying to look at the list here and trying to think who's actually here rather than read everything out again. Like Jordan Polar Bear, I don't think he's here today. Retro Jonas wasn't here again. He was here early and left. Do you know where you are on the list? Rather than me reading them out all again. Pick a pass. I just saw your name here. But 150 games-ish. Jens Brunstad there. So you're actually like 3 names down from where I am now. Let's just have a look at your list. Bend it like Ben. Yeah. Let's have a look at... Maybe we can get through. I'm not going to blitz through it because it wouldn't be fair. Let's just have a look what we're looking at. You said games rather than platinums, so maybe 150 games I could get through in 200. Is this you? Could I do this in 20 minutes? Let's see how long the scroll is. Probably not. Although we have nobody else here. Tommy's here. We've done your list, haven't we, Tommy? Well, you're one of the first ones. But we will do you again eventually. Yeah, I'd like to go and see people's lists again. Yeah, I suppose we could do this and go over half an hour, 10 minutes, whatever. Make up for the 10 minutes we lost. So we've got half an hour left, let's say. Okay, so you're up. Where have you gone? What was your real name? I've completely forgotten it. Jens Brunstad. You're up. Because you were pretty much next on the list as I was going down. Okay. So, I have a flag there. And... That's not Swedish. It's Danish, isn't it? Oh no, have I got that wrong? Tommy. So Swedish, not Norway. It's Denmark, isn't it? Is that Denmark? Please tell me that's Denmark. No, is it Finland? Oh, I'm so bad with these flags. Oh no, I don't want to look. Is it It's either Finland or Denmark. Denmark. Which one's Denmark? No, Finland. Denmark. Norway. Oh, Jesus Christ. I apologise to everybody from Finland, Denmark and Norway. Right. Level 403. Let me just hang on. My chat's not updating. Go away, don't do that, don't. Just restarted, sorry. You probably heard that then. I was just restarting YouTube and it started playing somebody's video. I'm just going to jump out of studio here and try and kick the chat up the arse so I can see your reactions to me getting that completely wrong. Oh, we didn't. Is it just not... Nobody's saying anything? It just looked like the chat hadn't moved for a while. Although there is a massive gap. What is going on? Am I lagging again? I do hope not. Somebody throw a message at me so I know I'm not going crazy and talking to myself. I don't want to start if we've started lagging again. Yeah, somebody would have messaged me by now. Come on. Why are we doing this? Yeah, I can't read. I've got no chat coming up. So if you are, the last thing I've got is Tommy Gunn saying I'm here. Let's try this again. Let's shut that down. Let's move that there. Technical errors across the board today. GPU's going crazy again. There we go. Right. I can't even scroll up. So the last thing I'm seeing here is the chat seems to be broken a bit for me. Dio, hello. Alan, not lagging. Test 41 minutes after the hour. Echo. Test. I have the refresh stream sometimes. Not lagging here, not lagging. Okay, so I'm up. And we have a Norwegian flag. Yeah, so sorry about that. Right, we're off. Hopefully he's still here. Jens, he was called. Pico Pass. Anyway, level 403. 5,640 total, 85 platinums, country rank is 294, world rank is 53,919, and completion is 57.88. So, we'll just scroll down here and hopefully we can get it. Scrolling, I should just do that. Done in time. I need to just... Can I copy and paste that? No, I can't. It's going to move it. I need to just change this name up here. And we have Pico Pass. Hopefully he's still here. Is he still here? He's not said anything. I hope he's still here. No lagging, only chat having a delay. Maybe that was what it was. You've lost the chat. It was gone. Yeah, it's all night. It's not funny, is it? Alright, zoom in. Jens is not still... Oh, he's not said anything. Hopefully he's still here. We're doing it anyway. We started it off. Otherwise, I'd just probably leave at this point. Right, NBA 10, NHL 10. It's got some sports stuff. Not platinum, not trophy hunting there. This is back in 2009, so nice. We're way back again. Assassin's Creed 2, like I said on the last one. A lot of people have that as their first one, which, yeah, I can see why. FIFA 10, so a bit of football there as well. Infamous, not done. Ratchet & Clank, A Crack in Time. Best one on the PS3. Modern Warfare 2, probably the best Call of Duty on the PS3. Yes, Yes. Probably one of the best ones on the PS4 as well now. Skate 2. That's quite a high percentage for Skate, I'm not going to lie. The whole chat left and didn't say goodbye. Exactly. It's been doing, like, it's going up really quickly now. I don't think you're all doing it at the same time. I think it's just lagging really slowly. Is there a way to follow users in PSN profiles? I think there is, yes. I think so, yes. I can't tell you how to do it. And guess the Norwegian flying wrong. Yeah, I did that on purpose. That's exactly what I did. Why the Finnish username? Oh, so it's a word I don't actually recognise. One of these days you're going to cause a diplomatic incident. I think I am. Yeah. I mean, we're not in the European Union anymore, so I don't need to know your flags anymore. No, I could sit there and look at those flags, including the English one, which I only know because I live here, all day long and still get them wrong. So pretty rough at the beginning. That's not a problem. Quite a few people like that. Brutal Legend, I think the servers are off for that now. Something is up with this. I don't think you can get it anymore. It's that Jack Black game. Black Ops, very nice. And not even really trophy hunting at this point. So yeah, that's very good. LA Noire, Wipeout HD. I think I've got that at 1% as well. My dad got a PS3. And he had wipe on it for some reason, and he was interested to see that we could play it together. So I said I'd do Wipeout, and then I got a trophy. I could never remove it. Oh, it's annoying. And all he uses his PS3 for is playing Blu-rays and watching Netflix. He never plays games on it. So FIFA 11, supersonic acrobatic rocket powered. Battle Cars, obviously the first Rocket League there, was a PS Plus game all the way back as well. Just Cause 2, yeah, it's a hell of a one to get. It's quite long. Dead Nation, love that game. Dead Island, not so much. Never really got into it. I saw that today actually on my list. I was going through it. Ratchet & Clank All for One. Yeah, it's one of the ones I haven't done. Lost Planet 2 is ridiculously difficult, and unfortunately you're only at 1% there as well. FIFA 12, football's football at this point. Mass Effect 2 and 3, can't wait for 2 and 3. Hopefully 1, like I've said many times, doesn't have the one we have to do. Hopefully the difficulties stack, basically. But Mass Effect 2 I'd really do like to do a full trophy guide for. Although it would be quite a few episodes, but it is a single playthrough game, which is quite complex. So, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, which is the first one. God of War, and then Sly Cooper 2. So you broke them up, which is good. You really broke them up. So that's really good. How's that above that? May 23rd? I don't know. Arkham Asylum, not done. That's a bit of a shame, but never mind. It's probably just the Riddler stuff for the most part. Portal 2, which you can't get anymore, I believe. Yeah, the co-op, it had co-op, didn't it? Because you had to have the Valve account. Yeah, that's a shame because Portal 2 is amazing. Deus Ex Human Revolution, I'm not seeing any. I don't know if you're just not chatting or it's just not updating again. I'm just going to keep going. Hopefully you're still there. Deus Ex Human Revolution was excellent. Sly 3, you finished 6 months after the others. Yeah, 6 months, 2 weeks. Skyrim, 2%. Wow, you really didn't like Skyrim. Lord of the Rings Conquest, I think that's the one that servers got turned off very early on. Saints Row the Third, no DLC, which I will be doing soon myself. Call of Warriors Gunslinger, that's actually very difficult. See, it's updating really quickly now, so it must be a blockage. I took the name from the Finnish user guide. Don't know why. Ben, you need to play Bully and live stream the geography class. What? Yes, I do, and that's why for the flags. Yes. It actually means a quick guide instead of user guide. Is that what it means? Yes. Find the user if they've used the form and you can follow them there. Thanks. Yes. Like I said, I didn't know how to do it, but I knew you could. Who you stalking? Well, you probably have the Slice series on PS2 no trophies? Oh dear, yes, they do not. Alan's here. Yeah, it's really lagging. Like I can see, like all of a sudden I get like 10, 20 messages all come up, but nothing for a while. So yeah, if I'm not answering, that's why. Mafia 2 is very good, excellent. I liked it. Maybe I wouldn't like it as much after playing the first one now. Who knows? Precursor Legacy, still need to do that on Vita. It does not hold up particularly well, in my opinion. I don't think. It doesn't feel very good anymore. Spec Ops: The Line is one of the best games on PS3. Jack 2 is surprisingly difficult. It's weird. Far Cry 3 is excellent. Jack 3 have never touched, so I don't know that. But yeah, well done on 1, 2 and 3 on Jack, by the way. Yeah, that's quite an achievement, actually. Remember Me was PlayStation Plus. Maybe this is why you played it and did not like it. Guacamelee is a shame you've not finished that. I really love that game. Walking Dead unfinished, which is very surprising. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I think this is... Have they started turning servers off for the Need for Speeds, or is the DLC missing? I'm sure there was something on one of these. Brothers, excellent game. Still need to finish that start it on PS4. Devil May Cry, I think that's about where my percentage is at. No, not surprised. I started with the best of intentions of like New Game Plus or whatever it is, starting on high difficulty, got my ass kicked in the first room and never played it again. Metro Last Light, that's why the DMC5 Platinum is so impressive to me, I think. Metro Last Light is excellent. It's Metro. GTA 5 on PS3, not surprising there. Hotline Miami, yeah, that second one felt rough, but Hotline Miami, I really did like it. Maybe it's because I wasn't on the Vita. I really do like it. Thieves in Time, that's the fourth one. Watch Dogs, that's about where I'm at. I think I need to get this done soon because of the online stuff. At least do those. Puppeteer, that's about where my percentage is at as well. It's quite an interesting game, but I don't know why I didn't play it. It's fairly straightforward and easy as well. Resistance 3 is pretty straightforward. I don't think it has online. Maybe it does. I could just look, but we don't really have time. Crisis 3. Next door shouting. Crisis 3 is a... I think that's the one I've not... No, Crisis 2 is the one I've not done story-wise, and the servers are now off as well, which is annoying. Saints Row 4, yeah, we could do the new Saints Row. New Vegas, that's a shame. Still my favourite Fallout, probably will be forever at this point. Bioshock, need to finish that Bioshock. Advanced Warfare, the pre-sequel Borderlands there. Gods Among Us, yes, no surprise on that. So this is where we're picking up PS4, December 2014. GTA 5 on 1%. You really don't like GTA 5, do you? I've stopped again. I've got no... Right, hang on, let me do this. Yeah, I can't even just... Maybe we can just do that. Let's have a look if that works. Oh no, wait, there we go. By Sean. See, I'm there. I've got by Sean, but I haven't got Sean saying he's leaving. Yeah, so I do apologize. Let me have a look at this. Ben, what would you do if you earned a job at university but the money balance of government for some nonsense reason for 2 years says no to you? What the hell? Ben, what would you do if you earn a job at university but the money balance of government for some nonsense reason for 2 years says no to you? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, have you lost the chat now as well? Like, it's really lagging like crazy, and there's bits missing, and I don't think it is. Let me just reboot it. Don't go away. Don't go away. Why are these old problems straight away? It's ridiculous. Right, I'm just going to go through. I suppose it's good because I'm not getting distracted. Although I do like, that's the best part of these streams, is chatting with you on there. Yeah, Resogun. That's a very tough one as well. Loadouts is that free one again. I thought it was on PS3, it's on PS4. Spelunky, I have no interest in that game at all. I don't like procedurally generated stuff because you can't learn it. 0%. Get it deleted. We've not had one of those for a while. Ollie Ollie 2, very difficult. I've completed. Alejandro has just done that recently, so good on him. Valiant Heart, we saw on the last one. Yeah, very good, I believe. Still not played it. Oddworld, new and tasty. Yes, did not feel good. That's about where I left it as well. Counter Spy. Unfortunately, I do have that 1%. Counter Spy. PS Plus. Never touched it. Geometry Wars. Oh no. Geometry Wars 3. Dimensions. Not played that. Not quite sure what Geometry Wars is about, to be honest. Bloodborne. Thief. I'm only messing. Bloodborne is Bloodborne. You like it or you don't. You played it when it came out by the looks of it, so you haven't touched it since. Thief. Yeah, we need new Thief. Dragon Age Inquisition is apparently very, very difficult. I do not remember it being difficult. Not saying I'm great at games. I'm not. But it's got like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I do not remember it being that difficult. I really don't. Mortal Kombat 10 at 1%. That's a shame. Tommy Gunn super chatted 326 there. Let's just use Discord as chat instead. Yeah, so I can see that came through. You saw it come through on the screen there, but it's not coming through on the chat, is it? I don't know whether it is at your end either. And thank you, Tommy, by the way. Yeah, it's really not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me just redo this. So it's going at your end as well. So I don't know what. Yeah, it's not coming through at all. It's probably going to come through on a delay in a minute. So luckily I do have it on the other one though, so we can still see them. Thanks. Wait, now see we're getting stuff here. It's catching up. There it is. See, it's catching up now. Proper OCD with my trophy list. Check Judge Salmon, please. I will. I do. I like an OCD list. I would, but yeah, I'll add it to the list. How would you? Sorry, that is my part of life I shouldn't have shared. I don't know. I know I didn't. I didn't understand what you were saying. Sorry. It's not that I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you were saying. Yeah, is the chat stuck for you as well? It's just kind of stuck. There we go. So we've got, what's that? So, Miss Plop. New marketing strategy to get super chats. Yes. So it's me that's actually doing it now. So yeah, thank you so much for that as well. That's not a bad idea really, is it? Yeah, so if you want your comment seen, then send me money. No, don't. Yeah, but I can actually see it. But yeah, you can see how much delay there is there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what is going on. Anyway, let's get through this list, and I think we can call it a day at that because it's really not gone well today. But I don't want to just brush over this because it's not fair at all. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 10, 1%. Tower of Guns, I think was PlayStation Plus. Super Exploding Zoo is very good. You need to play that. You obviously didn't like it. Trials Fusion. I think Alejandro had done that as well. Hotline Miami 2, wrong number. That really did not feel good when I was playing it on the stream. PlanetSide 2 is ridiculously difficult. Helldivers is ridiculously difficult. 1.81 is quite rare there. Super Time Force Ultra. That's the one with the collection of what? Yeah, get it deleted. 0% there. Got quite a few. Grow Home was PlayStation Plus a long while back. Monopoly Plus. See, your chat there, Miss Plop, still hasn't come through on my side. Still not. The last thing I can see is Yosemite Sam saying, I see the super chat. That's the last thing I saw. He said. Anyway, so I don't know what's going on. Teslagrad. 0%, get it deleted. Battlefield 4, 1%. Such a shame. 1% lists really... I've got them on mine as well. They really hurt. Battlefield 4. Yeah, 1%. It's not Ground Zero's the demo they made us pay for. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, very well done on that. My White Whale, you got the platinum though. Excellent. No, Samji Sam test. I can see that. Thank you. Yeah, I can see that, but obviously I can't see that because it's still the last thing I see is when Samji Sam said, I see the super chat. So thank you. But yeah, it's completely stuck, I think. So I'll try and if it does the kind of bottleneck and it starts flowing again, I'll go back through and answer you if you've asked anything. Tommy's back. Test. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, maybe it is a marketing ploy. It's me. It's not. Well, thank you all. Right, Magica 2. PlayStation Plus. I mean, that looks like Orko from He-Man. Apart from that, I don't really know what that is. Wolfenstein New Order is excellent. What a way to come back with Wolfenstein, and what a way to go away with it with the new one, Youngblood or whatever it's called. Just Cause 3, Fallout 4 Platinum there. Nice. Yeah, Fallout 4. I wouldn't. Who's it this time? Rock this time. I should have white tech. I can't read that. Something with the testing. No, it's gone. Oh, I shouldn't have white. Oh no, Alan's here as well. Test. Thanks, guys. Seriously. Yeah. See, it's still. They're all going to ping up in a minute, aren't they? Yeah, I'll change the text because we can't actually read that on here properly, can we? Yeah. Anyway, Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. Looks quite difficult, is quite difficult. You can hear it. Devin Lavelle, more testing, thank you so much. It's cost you all a fortune here, sorting my problems out. Miss Plop is... You heard Rock, no more testing. Oh, is that what he said? No more testing. Okay. I wonder if I could send myself. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I don't think I can watch my own thing off here. That'd be funny. Anyway, no, I'm not going to do that. Thank you, everyone. Amazing. Made my day now after that complete shambles of a stream. Yeah, it's still the last thing I see is Yosemite Sam. I see the super chat. I'll try refreshing afterwards, but it's not really doing anything. Yeah, so Call of Duty Black Ops 3, not surprised there. Broforce, quite the rare as well, but no platinum. Rainbow Six Siege, 2 Tom Clancy's in a row. Rainbow Six Siege and Division there. Nidhogg. What the hell is Nidhogg? Hey, wait. Enough with the testing. That's what you put. See, I only see... So I've got Devin. I've got Rocks just come through. Devin's, Evermagic Plops... but just those 3. So from Rock, Devin, Evermagic. The rest have not. So there is obviously a problem with the super chat because it's not coming through at all. Even got all the question marks on the map in The Witcher 3. I've just seen here, Jens. That is probably the reason I never got through properly. Is because I was going to each question mark because they're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. Voxtroid. Wow. I'm with Devin. More testing. Thank you so much. You've only just become a member. Thank you so much, Vox. Yes, yours came through. I can see it. And it's pounds. It's real pounds. Thank you so much, everybody. This is a great plan. It really worked, didn't it? It's not bad at all. I have to refresh the stream. So they are coming through, but it's weird. Yeah, what is that picture on Vox there? Is it headphones? What is that? I can't see that. Is it a skeleton? What is it? I can't see what. I'm going to have to look closely later on. Anyway, Nidhogg. Ratchet & Clank. Done. Excellent. Arkham Knight. 2%. Oh dear. Limbo. Oh dear. Yeah, get that deleted. FIFA 16. Yeah, it's football. They're never usually that high. Excuse me, on percentage. Sniper Elite 3. Whenever we see Sniper Elite 3, Sniper Elite 4, Just Cause 3, Just Cause 4, they just kind of mean the same to me. I don't know why. It's just numbers. But I just kind of clump them together now for some reason. Games I've only played the second one of, I suppose. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. Very nice. Oh, not done it. That's a shame. That needs to be done. Rocket League with the 47%. That's an early adopter there. Skyrim. So you do like Skyrim. You had 1% on the PS3. You now have 100% here. Very nice. Galax Z, the Dimensional. Excuse me. My voice is starting to go now. Galax Z, the Dimensional. There's more testing in the chat than there in COVID. Yes, I can see them all. Did Boris order these donations by accident? I think he may have done. Here we go. Dio is here. Have some beer. It's real pounds as opposed to D dollars. That's right. Yeah, you know what I mean about that. Yeah, that's true. Limbo, get that deleted. No, get it done. That's true. I think we might be back up now. Right. Yeah, Disc Jam. I never had that confirmed. Is that a disc golf game? It has to be, surely, right? FIFA 17, Dishonored Definitive Edition. Yeah, it's Dishonored. Do we want a new one? I've still not played the second one. Was the second one good? I don't know. I can't see how it would be bad, to be honest. Battlefield 1. Wow, was that the last list already? Is the chat back? It does seem like it. Yeah, I've turned it back on. Now I've got all the money flowing. No. Yeah, thanks for that. That made me laugh. It's good. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, XCOM 2. You went for it, 24%, but that's not an easy one. Crash Bandicoot 2 here, all alone. I'm not quite sure why. Why haven't I done it was the first one? We haven't seen the first one, have we? Game of Thrones there as well, which we see often. Oh no, Horizon Zero Dawn at 0%. Because you haven't technically played it, but it is here. I can say that's the one you need to finish. It's coming through, yeah. I'm starting to come through here. I've thought about going back to Disc Jam just to fill it out. Is it a disc golf game? Is that what it is? Testing finished. Correct, yes. Ben, is the stream pay to win? It is. Yeah, that's what it is. It's pay to win. I've been sponsored by EA and everything's now pay to win. I haven't really. Don't. Oh, Christ, get sued or something now. Sleeping Dogs. Little Big Planet 3. So, Sleeping Dogs on the PS3, surprisingly. 2014, why is that up here? Huh. Okay. January 1st, Little Big Planet 3. God of War 2, 5 years later. Very nice. Far Cry Primal. Looks like we're going into a bit of a cleanup session here. Far Cry Primal. Titan Souls, a year, 11 months. Is that anything to do with like a Souls-like, I wonder? 1.85. That's really rare. Wow. Wolf Among Us. Took you nearly 3 years to finish that. Okie doke. Bioshock Infinite 4. Yeah, you really are getting into the swing of things here with the with trophies and platinum hunting now, aren't you? SSX, yeah. Snowboarding, not particularly easy trophies for ever, really. The Walking Dead, nice. I think you hadn't done it on PS3, had you? Rogue Legacy, 2 years later. Tales from Borderlands. Rage. Yeah, that knife. Yeah, it was on that, wasn't it? The knife, finger fillet. I'm sure it was. Yeah, it's not. I know people like Rage, but I just could not. I tried it 2 or 3 times. Could not get into it. Hop Shoot. Yeah, Hop Shoot is Need for Speed. Before it came Need for Speed, 7 years, 4 months later. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. That is really, really impressive, actually. I've played Binding of Isaac when it first sort of came out, probably about this 2015-ish, maybe. And it's tough. So anybody who gets platinum for that is damn, it's impressive. I think the chat stopped again. Maybe it needs more money in the meter. Maybe that's what it is. Borderlands 2 on the PS3, 5 years. I like this. This is really good. Batman Telltale, 100%. Infamous Second Son, 2 years later. Infamous First Light, 3 years later. Day Tentacle a day. Oh, that's a bit of a letdown. Wow, you did a whole day of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture and did it in just under 10 hours there. Wow, that's a lot of slow walking in one day. Hell of a setting, though. Really is. Fallout Shelter. Yeah, it's that mobile game, isn't it? Rayman Legends you've done, which is impressive. And Yosemite Sam will like that for sure. Assassin's Creed Unity at 100%. We don't usually see that one at 100%. Here's 1 and 3. Testy Test is back. It's back. It's like disc football. Oh, right, really? Dishonored 2 is very enjoyable, but I think 1 is better. Right, okay, so I'm not missing out too much then. See, everything's coming through now really quickly. Really, really quickly. Eon's here, hello. Really? It's not stopping. Yeah, so somebody mentioned in Rogue's Legacy, this is how far back we are. Super Chat Chasers, yeah. Before it became Need for Speed, is there a Need for Speed origin story? Yes, there is. The game Need for Speed that came out, whenever that came out. Crash Bandicoot 1 and 3 are here. 2 was down there for some reason. So a year later you finish these 2 up. Spyro in a week. I thought you'd done Super Meat Boy then. That's a shame. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. It's the sort of game I'd love to challenge myself to get to do it. But I probably never will. The dedication you need on that game is ridiculous. Isaac used to be glitched for 100%. Still waiting to go back and get it. Oh, you're going to go back and finish it. Very nice. But yeah, that platinum's really impressive. Binding of Isaac. Last of Us on PS3. So you did this just before the servers turned off. Yeah, so very nice. Look at that, 5 years. Little Big Planet, 9 years. PlayStation All-Stars. I love that you've gone back and done all of these. Battle Royale, Red Dead Redemption, not 2, Red Dead Redemption, 8 years, nearly 9 years later. Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2 there. Spyro 2. Apex Legends. That's quite quick for Apex, is it not? You must be good. Because I sure as hell wouldn't be able to do that. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, 8 years, 5 months. Yeah, 100% as well. I've actually looked at getting that. I do actually own the DLC, which I didn't realise. I just must have been one of those season passes I bought way back and completely forgot about. Burnout Paradise, 8 years later. Payday 2. That's really, really impressive. Payday is not easy. 6 years later. Spider-Man took you a year. I guess you might have done the DLC later on, I'm guessing. Spyro 3 took you a month. Assassin's Creed Revelations, nearly 8 years later. Sound Shapes. Sound Shapes. I really do like that game. I say it every time. So your first trophy was here, Skate 2, 11 years ago. First platinum was Assassin's Creed 2. So Black Flag. Oh, you did not like Black Flag. Modern Warfare at 100%. We have a winner. Apotheon. A year later. It's PS Plus. Very nice. 0.33. I didn't even realise it was so rare on that one. On the PS3. Oh. So you did that just before they turned the servers off. Wow. That's really cool as well. Trying to, on the PS3, how did that take you 6 years? Surely when you did this, when you went back in January last year, and realised that it took you 6 years, that you were only about 10 minutes away from finishing it, because it does not take long at all, that game. Enemy Unknown, you've tried. That's definitely a tough one. Black Flag. Oh, you do like Black Flag. You did it on the PS3 instead of the PS4. Huh. A Way Out, very nice, 3 days late. 3 days it took you on that one. Tomb Raider, yeah, online stuff. Remastered, so you've done Burnout twice. Minecraft you've done at 100%. That is nice as well. Peggle 2. Never done a Peggle. Borderlands 3. That's killer percentage on that. Sims 4, 2 months. Might have done that legitimately. I don't see that too often on that one. Assassin's Creed 3, 7 years later. Battlefront and Last of Us Part 2. So you haven't done Last of Us Part 2. Maybe you just didn't want to do that second playthrough. Maybe, I'm guessing. Because it's quite the ask. Oh no, the chat's coming through again. It's just unblocked itself. If you like Isaac, you should give Enter the Gungeon a go. So much better. Really? Better, okay. I mean, Isaac's on my list, so I kind of need to get back to it. But yeah. Have over 1,000 hours in Apex and about 300 wins. That's insane. So yeah, I can see why it was so quick for you to get the 100% on that. Clean list. Yes, definitely cleaned it up. Oh, you're on the Discord. What is your name on there? Battlefield 3. Excuse me. Battlefield 3. 100%. 8 years, 9 months. Now, I've actually looked at this. I do own a few of these. Back to Karkland or something like that. I've got a few of these DLCs for 3 already. 10 years, 3 months on Battlefield Bad Company 2. Still one of the best ones they did. Ghost, that's so cool. Ghost of Tsushima. This is exactly what I'm doing at the moment as well, by the way. You'll see it on Tuesday's video. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. 1 month, 1 day. Yeah, everyone was playing it back then, weren't they? Minecraft twice. So I don't know if you can double pop it. Presumably you can't because there's a gap in between. But yeah. Wow. GTA 4 in September 2020. 9 years, 5 months after you first started it. That I really like. Okay. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Yeah. Mad Max. You're obviously doing that just before they turn the servers off. A Dying Light 100% is also very, very rare. Very nice. This is actually a really good... This low-key would just turn out to be a really, really, really good list. Uncharted 2, Uncharted, and Uncharted 3, all on the PS4. Yeah, all brutal. Everything ticked off. Amazing. Overcooked. Yeah, it's quite a rare one, really. Plague Tale, Innocence, very, very good game. Unfinished Swan is also very, very good. Mordor, obviously doing that just before the servers, I'm guessing. But it's okay now anyway. Overcooked 2, which you've... yeah, I don't know much about Overcooked. I know what it's about, but not with regards to trophies. Borderlands on the PS4, 6 months later. Yeah, the DLC's not the best on Borderlands. It really isn't. Last of Us Remastered, 3 years later, 100%. And then Far Cry 4, which is what you're doing right now. Just I don't know whether you've just got the Platinum now. Let's just have a quick look. No, so you're going back doing the DLC. Yes, so I've literally, you're going to see it in the video on Tuesday if you watch it. I've just done that this month as well, which is really cool. So that's what you're doing today. You've literally been playing that today. Probably playing it right now. Well, I chat nonsense, and that wasn't too bad. I actually got through it very quickly. So I actually, you know what? I'm going to put your name on the list because I really respect the fact that you've gone back and... Is that my list? That's, yeah, Nemesis there. I really love that you've gone back and done these games and finished them. Rather than starting all the new stuff. You're doing some of the new stuff as well, but... yeah, because that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I know how difficult it can be to kind of motivate yourself to do some of the older stuff with so many new games coming out that's really good. So yes, let me make sure I spell that right. Pass. So yeah, I'm going to put you on the shortlist. I am, because I really like that you've gone back and done that. And now we've got to this point where we're at the end, and I can't actually read your comments because they're not coming through, which is a shame. So I'm just going to look here what we've got. So we've got GTA 4, Titan Souls, Payday 2. These are the ones you're proudest of, and I would be as well, to be honest. Little Big Planet, Battlefield, Wow, is Little Big Planet rarer than Binding of Isaac now? Brotherhood and Black Ops, and then you've got your rarest being the Platinum for Liberty, GTA 5, 4. Jesus, yeah, they go hand in hand pretty much. Squirrel Boy on Super Meat Boy. Oh wow, that's really rare. And yeah, Titan Souls is actually really rare. So yeah, that's like the top half of your list is really, really good, like ridiculous. Yeah, so I could only presume you're actually going back and finishing these off here that you've got down here, just picking off sort of random ones and going back, and I really like that. Yeah, so congrats, you got on there on the last list. So yeah, you'll see your name. Where's the 1000th whatever trophy? Fully loaded on payday 2. I think somebody was asking. Oh no, why is it? I don't know. I do not know. Somebody's told me in the past, and I do not know. Oh, you're saying Last of Us 2 for your 100th. Very nice. So how far are we off that? Was it 90 something? 85. 14 more and then 100 there. So yeah, very, very nice. Very, very good. Yeah, so I can't see your comments coming through. I don't know if you are. Maybe I can jump on my phone quickly. Maybe see them come through that way. Let's have a quick look. Because they're not coming through on the computer. Before I just sign off. So yes, there will be a stream on Thursday. I'm going to finally be doing Little Nightmares before this new one comes out. Right, so it is coming through here. I should have just brought this up. Right, let me just pause this. Right. So, where were we up to? You are on Discord. Yes, I saw that. Yeah. Oh, Elite. Elite. Is that what that means? I did not know that. Oh, you pick a pass on the Discord, but you're not very active. That's fine. You may have just joined it for the list. That's fine. Shortlist. It was a shortlist. Yes, shortlist as in shortlist. Yes, it was nice. Say by now he's probably gone already, but that's okay. Take 5 minutes to come through, though. It will. A lot to do, but it's getting up there. So I'm going to actually watch your list because I really want to see how you're cleaning this up. What are we at now? 57.88. So have you got a percentage total in mind, or you just keep going until you get there? My 10-year-old Battlefield 200%. That's really good. You need to go clean up. Yes, you're going to inspire a few people to go and clean up here. Bamboozled. Yes. Can I be on the list of lists that are short? I don't know. Have I just heard the thing again? No, maybe not. Okay. Yes. So I can see it's coming through on a computer now. Finally. Right, so more, yes, good night. Hi, Ben's phone. Hello. Can you actually... No, I've not said anything. This is actually my other account, my private one. Right. Signed calendars coming soon. From whom? Oh, right. Yeah. Yes. So, I don't know if Rock is still here, or anyone. Was Rock here? I want to mention something, never mind. Getting everything that I possibly can. That is possible, I hope. Some of them might be out of reach. That is true. Some of them are. When I've been going back looking through... I'm too close to the camera here. Some of them I've been going back to like DLC or servers turned off, and it's really quite annoying, to be honest. You see how bad digital-only gaming is when all the DLC gets removed on the PS3 and stuff. There's no future in it. There's not. There can't be. In digital only. There can't be. Because it gets removed. You do not own the games and they can just remove them and it's gone forever and there's nothing you can do about it. And tough. That's it. It's gone. If you missed it, you missed it. Right. Thank you so much, everybody, for all those chats. I do apologise for the situation today. It was a mess. But I appreciate you sticking with me. Rocky's still here with us. He is still there. There he is. I see him. No reason. I kind of put myself off now, but you know why. Right, I'm off. Different poses each month. That is true, Dio. You'll see on Tuesday. Yeah, so my little new monthly video. I hope you like them. I don't know. It's kind of a bit more like... It's more like this, but full screen. No, and it's not as... Hopefully not as... I don't know. Me talking nonsense. Anyway, I'm off. So Tuesday there'll be a video. Guides are kind of postponed at the moment. I'm still slowly doing Bloodborne's DLC. But yeah, guides, I just do not have the time. I'm going to have to just revert to one video a week on Tuesdays, stream on Thursdays, stream on Sunday. That's going to have to be it for a while. I really don't have much time to to commit. Thankfully, there isn't much coming out at the moment, so I don't have much in the way of guides anyway to do. So just concentrate on my son's education for a bit, and then I'll be back once he goes back to school, doing guides fully. Right, I'm out of here. So yes, thank you everybody once again. Thanks to the new members who were Voxdroid and Felix Andro there. So thank you both very much, and everybody who's chipped in to feed the meter. And yeah, I'll see you all on Thursday for a bit of Little Nightmares. Hopefully it will have no issues. I do hope. Jesus. Right. Take care, and I'll see you on Thursday. Well, Tuesday.